Today we are going to introduce the Aboriginal country of Taitung Puyuma. The Puyuma is an Aboriginal tribe in the east part of Taiwan. This particular age group is located in the east of the Center Mountain, which is near to the coast area in the south of the Pura River and the upper area of the Southern Rift Valley. The tribe is mainly distributed in Puyang Township and Taitung City and belong to Marine Society. The population is less, but in the period of the Queen Dynasty, it was the most influential ethnic group in Taitung, which was called Taitung Wang. What is the military society? 1. In marriage, the man married into the family of his wife. 2. The family name is married successfully by female members. 3. The mother passed the inheritance to her daughter. 4. The management and responsibility of the security right is also continued by the mother of the woman. This custom is also changed with the time. At present, the marriage role is particularly. Children inherit their father's family name. Some families use names that copy father name and mother name. The leg of the Puyuma. 1. People believe that the ancestors were born from the hill stone. A long time ago, there was a hill stone in the Taitung Zimbabwe. One day, a hailstone crashed and a woman appeared. Her eyes grew on the nest. Later, her feet got sore up the sea. She got pregnant. Then she gave birth to a daughter. The girl grew up and met the man who had been sorrowed by the flood, and the two had loved each other, and they were the ancestors of the Puyuma. 2. The belief that the ancestors were born from Pampu. A long time ago, there was a goddess in today Taitung County, Taimali, Tanzania village. Her hair a stone in her hand and her pampu in the left hand. The goddess stirred the stone in her right hand to the ground. The land cracked out and appeared a person. That is later army ancestor. Goddess and they left the pampu area on the group, and the pampu fished. A goddess jumped out and other goddess came out from the next section. This is a pair of a man and woman who are later the ancestors of the Puyuma group house. Puyuma group is also known as a man house because only men can live inside. It is a bit like the army now stationed in the park. The unique strength of support school students. Men clothes. Area dress is a vest-like short jacket that is full of Simon sample. Part red base. The vest has a special red wolf shirt and it is decorated with span in the back. Puma men of different age groups wear clothes of a center jump to blue, black, and white base, blue embroidered red pant. In the Puyuma Southern King tribe, the men must go through the jewelry stage and pass the training in the several stages to get to the puncture stage. After they reach the stage, they can wear the Puyuma man shirt. In the stage, they are alone to fall in love or get married. So, from the leg of the shirt they wear, you can see where the man has become a dancer quality, the prefect of the man's responsibility. Red is only worn after a girl marries him. Woman clothes. They wear white, black shirt which embroidered on the chest pocket. T-letter Puya woman wraps herself in a scarf, wear a narrow sleeve, long embroidered straight skirt paired leggings. A Taurus female has courage on ornament. Ornament and long bed and unblazed woman will have a colorful ribbon in the right shoulder. Accessory. Wearing a red on the hand is the most popular and well-known way for the Puyuma ankle group. It represents the attire of a man with a costume that is not found in any other area group. During major festival, tracks will make a herald for guests visiting the family. Guests will be wearing a bush of flower as a hat. Grading is the best medium of the family for outside to understand the trip. If the man wear a number of loyal of words together, that means the man is loved and respected by many people. Underage, boy can only wear grassmen of the fair green on the mountain.